Hi guys, so I'm going to do something a little bit different today. I'm going to do something I wouldn't normally do, and that is I'm going to look at a new-ish set from last year, in fact 2022. It's 75338 Ambush on Ferrix. Why am I looking at this set? Well, I've been looking at this set for a long time. I was going to buy it off lego.com, which is pretty much the only place I can get this in the UK. Let's say that. I didn't buy it from lego.com, I'll tell you about that in a minute. It's the only set, as we speak, from the Andor series, which I absolutely adored. I thought it was brilliant. Probably the best thing they've done with Star Wars in recent years. Far better, in my opinion at least, than The Mandalorian and then Boba Fett and all those sort of other series. I thought Andor was brilliant. So I bought this set on eBay, and the seller threw in this polybag as well. I think this is a freebie that you got on lego.com or Lego site recently. So that was chucked in for free, and I got both these for less than the price that it is on lego.com, including free shipping. So didn't want to pass on it. I saw it, I thought I'd go for it because I really want to build it. So I'm going to open this up, I'm going to build it, I'm going to look at it, review it, look at this set. I'm really interested in how this goes together. Some really nice angles here. This looks really good. 3 nice minifigures. We've got Cassian, we've got Luthen, we've got Cyril, who spent most of the, at least the first few episodes, chasing down Cassian. And yeah, let's open it up, let's build it, and we'll take a really good look at it. So 6 bags. I'm assuming this is the speeder bike, and then 5 bags for the main ship. Obviously they give you an instruction manual. I don't like these new manuals with the white on, but that's just the way it is. Quite a thick book. So that's quite nice. I'm just not a big fan of this design. This is the sticker sheet. Not too bad. Just a few stickers, but the stickers are obviously going to add something to the set, so I don't mind that. Let's build what I'm assuming is the speeder bike. So just to show this really quickly, because I built this first. It's quite a nice little speeder, nice little bonus thing. You can get 2 minifigures on here quite comfortably. Bit of engine detail underneath. There's clips on the side for weapons. Quite like how this whip piece is used, just coils around here. Just looks pretty good, but it's a pretty sort of bog standard speeder bike. These things always look far too big to me, far too long. But some nice little details in here, nice little building techniques. Okay, just an add-on thing for the set, just to get the piece count up. So let's build the main thing. So here's our completed ship, and this is known as a mobile Tac-Pod, and it was utilised by the Pre-More Enforcement, which was a subsidiary of the Empire, so they would have answered to the Empire, like a security force, like police force, I guess. I don't know the whole Star Wars lore, but yeah, that's kind of the idea. It's quite a nice ship. It's got a little rotating cannon on the top of here. It's got some stud shooters. When it fires off, you'll know those work. The new type of stud shooters. This rotates quite nicely, and you can also lift this up and down. And then we've got big opening cockpit. Opens all the way up. Got a little driver's seat in there. These are all stickers, sticker details. You can lift this up a little bit. Probably looks a bit better like that. And these all lift right down, and there's one on the other side as well. You can get full access inside, and we've got seating in there for 4. Can get 4 minifigures in there. And I like that they've put a little bit of detail onto the back of the seats. Didn't really need to do that, but it looks pretty good. And then we've got a little fire extinguisher and a little removable crate as well. Nothing in that, but you could store your studs in there, I guess, for the stud shooter. And then around the back, we've got another little panel that opens down. He says, there we go. And this would be, I guess, in the real world, the ramp to load the troops on. Just another blaster. There is another clip this side to put another one. Nothing else really in there. Some random colours. There's quite a lot of random coloured pieces in this set. So you see some sand green there. There's lots of other colours throughout that you can't really see, but I think that's quite nice. You can probably see a few of them in there. Tip it underneath. Quite nice that they give you those extra colours. That's really it. This gun doesn't move, but it's really nice how all these little panels go together. Just fits together really, really well. Just to show you how this panel goes on. So here all the panels kind of go together with Technic and they all link on really, really well. And these final little corner pieces, it's just one of those modified little bar pieces, dark green, and the actual panel piece. It's one of those little sort of, it's like a little vase piece, and that just goes on to that bar piece. There's a few gaps, but I think it's a pretty good job. These wings as well. You can move these all the way up and down. They're a bit too short, I think. They should be a little bit longer, maybe about this long. But it's a pretty good representation of the ship, I think. I've got quite a bit of sticker detail on the side of here. These are all stickers. And then one underneath as well, on either side. But it's a printed Speed Champions canopy piece. But I think it's pretty nice. Another little clip there, I suppose you could use that for something. And just to show you the minifigures a bit more closely, so here's a Cassian figure. Really nice detailing to the torso and the legs, so they join together. Nice face print and long hair. You just got one of these pieces, his blaster. And here's our Luthen rail figure. Again, represented by an older sort of face, an older figure. Again, nice printing on the torso and the legs. And a nice hairpiece. It's not a new hairpiece, it's a reused hairpiece. And then here's our Cyril Khan figure. Again, really nice torso printing, just plain blue for the pants and the trousers, and this is a reused piece that they already had, but they just recolored it in blue. Just to show you the rear of those torsos and a couple of alternate faces as well. So Cassian has an alternate face print, a bit of an angry looking face. Alternate face for Luthen, and then nothing for Cyril, no alternate face. Guess because of that shorter hat. But nice printing on the rear of all these torsos. And just if you're interested, these are the spare parts that at least I got with my set, including an extra one of the whip piece. No prints, because there's no prints in the set anyway, it's all sticker detailing. And you do get a brick separator. There we go, I really like this set, you know, it's a bit expensive. I really like the ship. Wings could probably be doing a bit longer. A few little gaps, but not too bad. This speeder, your sort of bog standard speeder that you get with the set these days. 3 nice minifigures. This set's $69.99 in the UK. I think that's a lot for what it is. If you can find it cheaper, great. I got it a little bit cheaper on eBay, but I think $69.99. It needs to be a bit lower than that, really. 679 pieces, but it's a Star Wars set, and this is the prices, isn't it, these days? So I hope you enjoyed that, guys. Bit different, a newer set. I probably might do a few more newer set reviews. Just pick ones out that I like. Really like this one because it's an Andor set. Hoping for the next Andor series next year. It'll lead us into Rogue One. But I hope you enjoyed that. Leave a like if you like the video. Please do subscribe. Really just help me out. And check me out on Instagram. The link's in the description below. And I'll see you for another video really, really soon.